So this what we got today, man. 15 tie-dye shirts for this brand. I can't even remember what it's called, but y'all gonna see the design a little soon. But yeah, we gonna get these pre-treated first. Get them pre-treated, and then we wait for them to dry, and then we gonna get the artwork ready. So let me show y'all how that. Ready to pre-treat for DTG. We got the Image Armor, the Ultra Formula. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get them good quality prints, man. So I put mine in a, little bottle. Make sure you shake it good. That way I don't waste a lot, Get a good quality spray on there. And then you just start spraying. Make sure it's enough. Make sure you get it real wet. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna let the white ink sit in and be able to be vibrant. All right, so we got all the shirts pre-treated. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta wait for them to dry. We gonna let them dry for like a couple hours, and then we gonna get right to work. All right, so this is the design we got for today that we gonna be putting on the tie-dye shirts. Real colorful. You know what I'm saying? The colors weave into each other, so this should be sweet. I wanna see how it come out. So, okay, so it's coming up as the raw file, so you see it's real big, so we want to fix that. So what you want to do is you can either click twice on the picture, that's what I usually do, or you can just click on the line on the side. So right here is where you get everything together. So I'm not really advanced, this is just a basic how you do it, a basic edition. So I just go through every tab: workflow, preview calculation, soft proof. You can apply the cost calculation. It'll tell you basically how much you spending on each shirt. So I don't do nothing with that. You got the medium size plate, which comes with the machine. So, and here is like where you can name stuff. Then you go to job. Okay, this is where I do the work. So take scale off automatically. It's proportionate. So my width, I want about 11 inches. Hold on. I want about 11 inches wide. Okay, so that's for a small shirt. I want the design about 11 inches. And then right here is offset, so I want it centered. This is where you move and position your, basically position where your design want to be. So I want it centered. So I went here to arrow and click center. Then here is how far do you want the shirt down to start. So I usually, this is a small shirt, so I'll start at 1 inch down. Okay. So then you go to color. This is a black t-shirt. So I'm going black garment, and then I'm going to do the super fine 1200 by 1200 for the best quality. Rip. Usually just click enhance quality just because. And then you want to use document transparency so you don't get a white background like over here. So once you remove background, that not remove, but use the document transparency, then it'll be a PNG just like the file is. So if you don't click the use document transparency, it'll have this white box on it. So this is how you take the white box off of your PNG files. I know people might be like, well, it's a PNG, it shouldn't have a white background, but I don't know. You just got to use document transparency. So then after that, job data, if you want to add an ID, whatever. And then, okay, so it should come up regular now. You got to load. And now it's up there. So that's how it should look. Then you want to drag this to rip so it can rip the file. That takes about like 20 seconds, maybe less. Okay, so it's almost done now. So as soon as it's done ripping, it'll let me know. It'll go straight back to the bottom. Okay, so now it's on the bottom. Okay, so I'll drag it up to print. So this is the practice shirt before the tie dyes. We're gonna press it. Usually I like to press my shirts after after I pre-treat them, press them, lay down the fibers and stuff. So one thing with printing with the Ricoh Ri 1000 is you gotta make sure that this line is low as possible when you printing, because that's lifting the plate up. So you want your plate to be as close as possible to the top so you can get that real quality print. A lot of the print issues that I had was just because I did a hoodie or something and had to lift it up. You know, you lift it up and I had to do a hoodie or something and I had it like halfway, and then I do a t-shirt right after, and then I'm like, wow, I forgot to reset this. So this is important. If you want to get the good prints, make sure that your make sure this red line is as low as possible before you start, and then the machine will kind of tell you if you need to go lower. Design ready. Now we're gonna set the shirt. Go down here, press set. You want to set your shirt up. Okay, so now this is coming up. It's an orange box. So the orange box is telling me, okay, your shirt is too high. So what you do, you come here, under here where you see this, and you want to twist this. Twist it to the left. So you twist it to the right. Twist it to the right, and it's gonna start lowering and lowering and lowering. So while I'm lowering, now it just turned white. Once it turns white, that's a safe set. You can set it now. So go to return, set again, return, set again, and we good. So trying to get that quality print. So now we wait, and it's gonna print out. So you see it coming out with the white print first. That's the first layer for the DTG print. That's why you want to pre-treat your shirt so you can have a nice white layer on there, on your print, on your shirt, for when the color comes on after that. So the white looks pretty clear, it looks pretty good, so it's looking like it's gonna be a good print. So now, first when the white ink prints, it needs to dry. So if you have a printer, make sure you let yours dry for at least 30 seconds. I have mine drying for 40 seconds. So you let the white ink dry so you can get that quality print after it dries, so the color go on top of it. In my business, you an analyst. Boy, you better chill. Be recording from the ambulance. I'm turned up in this bitch. I feel like up in the that's gonna be fire once it dry. Yes, sir. Clarity on the black shirt. Now we got the shirt on the press. You just want to put this paper over it so you don't mess nothing up. Put that on there. Press it down. I usually have mine on 325 Fahrenheit for 30 seconds to dry it. And then after that, take the paper off. Fire. There you go. Alright, so we got it coming out on the tie-dye. See what it looks like. Woo! Even fire. Even more fire. Okay, that's nice. Looking pretty nice, looking good. You can see a couple spots where I missed some of the pre-treatment, but still good. Nice. 14 more to go.